So we decided to write a couple of plays.
Hmm.
And I think we came from very different places, actually, when we started this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing for the stage since I was a teenager, and this is your first time.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was great. Well, I love painting, and I found myself in the pandemic in the early days. I couldn't paint, and I didn't really want to, and I was worried. And I talked to other artists in the island who felt the same way, and I decided to write a play about that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found I was more concerned about just the absence of live theater. We'd been in the middle of the Gabriella Players one-act play festival, and literally had to stop it after halfway through.
Yeah.
And that just hit me that if we didn't do something different, we weren't going to have anything to play with, and that would suck. Can I say suck?
Yeah. You can say suck. Yeah.
So, and I'd done some stuff with the Vancouver Bee Movie Factory where we did all the interaction between the actors over what we thought of at the time as being a Skype-like interface. And now everybody knows about Zoom, so it seemed like maybe there was a broader audience for that.
Yeah. And do you want to tell anything about your story, or?
No, I'm more interested in yours because it's longer.
Okay, well, the cool thing is it became totally different from the first idea of I couldn't paint to Sid, who he's a struggling comic across the country, and he just can't write, and he's got to write for a national fundraiser, streamed fundraiser, and he's only got 6-minute bit to do, and he can't do it. But with the help of his uncle and his estranged dad, he I won't tell you the ending, but he works through some stuff, and it's a real struggle, but it's very funny at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a comedy.
I've obviously read it, and it's very funny.
Yeah.
And it's the one of the differences between our two pieces is I wrote this as a sketch, which has a very definite form.
Right.
And just things get worse, things get worse, things get worse, and then there's a twist.
Yeah.
Whereas you've written a much more full-blown theatrical production,
right?
Where you've got multiple characters that have their individual arcs, and reading it, certainly it's delightful.
Thank you.
To watch these people come along and stumble along as we do.
Yeah. Well, we've got great directors and a great cast. I love
the writers were better.
Yeah, if only the writers were better, right? Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy with the technology and how it's coming along, and it's crisp, clear. The sound.
Technology is going to be an interesting challenge. Yeah, we've seen a lot of online productions, and clearly the technology is a challenge.
Yeah.
So we've put a lot of time into that, and hopefully solve at least some of the problems, so that the audience has a really good experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. It's September 17th, 18th, and 19th.
At 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Coming to a screen near you.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. I think that we're breaking new ground for a community theater group to be producing a potentially worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah.
Our audiences, obviously, in the past have been very local, and our product is still very local. But we now have the possibility of reaching friends, family, fans, people all over the world, literally.
Yeah.
Could be watching this, and that's really exciting.
It's exciting, yeah.
For a community theater group on a small island. Yeah.
Well, can't wait.
Nope.